Guys, it's Friday night, and that, you know what that means. The night that Missy Jen drives like a maniac around. You really get the spirit of this rush hour shit around here, don't you, honey?
Yeah, you gotta try.
Must be frustrated from all those years of being not in the workforce that you just can't wait to get on there and muscle your way into shit. So anyway, guys, good afternoon. It is... shut up, lady. It is May 27th, a Memorial Day weekend. This chick just won't stop. It's a Memorial Day weekend here. 27th, and well, it's a 3-day weekend for us. Well, a little taste for Mexico tonight, huh?
I don't know what thing's gonna try to celebrate to,
I don't know, you probably got the wrong place plugged in. So we're supposed to be going to a, I think it's El Charro is the name of it. El Charro, Mexico tonight. So it's supposed to be, keep it on the road, baby. Keep it on the road. It's supposed to be pretty well rated. So, alright guys, we could have a little operator error here in terms of punching in a GPS, but
I've got the right place.
well, they keep trying to send you off of the highway here.
Well, it doesn't want to go the highway.
Interesting.
It wants to go the side road.
It's going to be an interesting dinner tonight, guys. Where do you hide? A Mexican restaurant.
1589 there.
Yep, so make a right here. There's the right 8 straight ahead. Alright, it's probably over here on this bank of places. So make sure it's not up there. There's a Domino's, Team Fitness, Optometries, the pharmacy, right in. Make a right.
It's 29, so that's a low number. It's gonna be in here.
It's got to be down in here. El
There
Charro.
it is, El Charro.
El Charro.
Over there.
El Charro.
I see it over there.
Thanks to my super
next to the
navigating
Chevron.
skills. We're to go's Great Sammy's. There's El Charro right there. There's a handicap spot right there. It's like they're waiting for you. Take a little of that grump off of you tonight. Alright, tough guy. This place already looks pretty crowded. El Charro, Auténtico Mexico. Food, we serve menudo. All right. Well, we just wait for Missy Jen. She's all pissed off at the GPS. She's still in the car there. They let me down. I can't believe it. This is Shogun Japanese. We'll have to be trying this place out too. So. Well, Shogun will be temporarily closed during lunch hours due to shortage of staff. This is going to be a sign that you're going to see in the future. More and more places, there's just not enough young people anymore for all these things that people want to do. Hello. How many for dinner, please? Look at this. First time I've ever seen that.
Shortage of staff.
Believe it? That's a sign of preview of coming attractions. There's not enough young people for these low end jobs. Too many businesses and not enough, too many small businesses and not enough places. All right. El Charro. It's a pretty little, that's authentic Mexican art right there. That's beautiful. I hope you don't mind. I'm just taking a little video of it. Gracias. Okay, well, we'll see if we can smooth the rough edges off of Missy Jen tonight. Over here. You're mad at that GPS.
Yes, I am. It's, I don't like things that are not.
Must be the German in you.
I mean, it's not.
All right, try that salt and give that a shot. time.
Corona?
Please, could I have a Corona? Thank you.
No, yeah. And you order something else?
Coffee for her.
Coffee, okay.
It's a very fresh sauce. It's not real spicy. Good. All right. All right, guys. Well, here we are. We finally made it in. El Charro. Family owned and operated. So. Oh wow! It's one of these 6,000 page, 8,000 thing combos. Combination plates, that's what I like to have. Prices look pretty good. Flautas, enchilada and chile relleno, homemade tamales, enchilada, bean tostada and taco, meat enchiladas, 2 sopes with choice meat. Got it all here, guys. Grande combos. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a grande. El Grande combo. Well, quite a menu, honey, huh?
That's why I picked this place, because they have quite a selection of food.
Yeah, it's quite a big menu here tonight.
If you can't find anything on here, then I don't know.
I'm going to ask her for the Especial de Casa, what the specialty of the house is over here. What do they do better than anybody else at this restaurant?
Right.
Okay?
The recommendation of the house.
Yep. Sometimes you feel like a very light Corona. Always feels like a very light beer to me.
Coffee, and I do that with cream.
Perfect temperature. Perfect beer if you're going to have Mexican food. The Corona. All right, let's dig into this menu, honey, and see what we're going to eat. This young lady said it's the very best things your family makes here, right? The
Okay, 101.
chili rellenos.
Comes with rice and beans inside. Is that okay?
What are you getting? A quesadilla? Quesadilla?
Quesadilla Supreme.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That actually looks pretty good. Okay. So what I did was, she said it's okay to video in here. So what I did was ask her what the specialty of the house is. And she said we make really good chili relleno and enchilada. Enchilada and chili relleno. So I decided to give that a shot. And Jen, you got the quesadilla? The quesadilla Supreme.
It's a 14-inch.
The 14-inch. Melted cheese, beans, rice, and your choice of meat. So that should be pretty good. Okay. I requested that she put whole beans instead of refried beans on there. I just kind of like the flavor of the whole bean better. Seems to work out flavor-wise. So it's been a very accommodating place. I kind of like the way they have that kitchen. You can see see them working back there. And you can see the hats over top. Pretty cool. So I confirmed with her it's a family operation.
When I research on the internet, I look at the facility on the inside, and what I really like was...
Yeah, I don't want to be sitting in a plastic kind of place with, Friday night foodies or that kind of thing. I want to be sitting in a nice sit-down restaurant. It doesn't have to be fancy or anything, but I don't want to be in a plastic place that feels like a Taco Bell when I'm going to eat Mexican food. And I'm proud to say, maybe you guys will hate me or not, I've never eaten in a Taco Bell. I've never had a Taco Bell food item in my life. So.
You showed Santa Ana over there?
Yeah. There's another one. Beautiful. Alright, so lots of cool stuff. Has a very folksy feel to it, like you'd find this authentic in Mexico or something. Okay? Alright.
Got the sombreros up there hanging on the wall.
Got it all. This is really the time of year it's very hard to get good tomatoes. So the fresh salsa is always going to look very weak. It's not going to have a good color like ripe tomatoes and things. So you can see that's sort of what this suffers from right here, is a very weak presentation, probably of Florida Mexican tomatoes. So this is the time of year when the bottled variety really is the best, probably, compared to trying to do it fresh, but still perfectly acceptable. All right, that's my take. What did you think?
It's kind of so makes sense.
All right, cool. Boy, that was fast. She gets the quesadilla. I'd like an ice water too, please.
Sure.
Thank you. That looks great.
A couple? Did you want water as well?
You want hot water, ice water?
Just one.
Well, there it is. That looks pretty good, huh, guys? Missy Jen, you've got your quesadillas there. Good. Hold it sideways. Hold up all that gorgeous filling in there. Alright, try a bite. Thank you.
And
Like that?
Magnifico. Muy bien.
Pretty good.
She's melted into it. It's very good.
Melted it just right. This guy looks like he knows exactly what's going on back there. All right, guys. It's time for me. I let Missy Jen get a couple more bites in. And I'm going to try the specialty of the house, the chili rellenos, and the beef what do you say, the beef enchilada. Okay. So, let's try the enchilada here. Really good mole sauce on it. I can tell you already, it's totally homemade. There's nothing about this. This just tastes very, very fresh. Have a shot of the chili rellenos. That's going to be really hot, so I'm going to just cut that a little bit. And I know Missy Jen's not into peppers too much, but I quite enjoy them. That is so fun. I know my eyes are glazing over. Missy Jen, like, say something I'd like to eat. Excellent. Excellent.
What about the beans and the rice?
Well, I'll get to that in a little bit. Let's let you eat a little bit, okay? I gotta be honest, they really knocked it out of the park with the chili rellenos. It was incredible. It's amazing to have such fresh chilies in there. And the enchilada, the beef enchilada is excellent. Like I said, I get the whole beans. I don't get the refried. I just think they have a better presentation and they just seem more digestible that way. course, the Spanish rice, and you have all the fixings on the side. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. How about you, Missy Jen? You're falling apart over there on all your quesadillas and everything, huh? You had a quesadilla explosion over there. What are you thinking about that? You liking it?
Loving it.
You got the beef in there? You got the beef?
Very beefy, very cheesy.
And they didn't fall down on the coffee either. So it was a good
Oh, the coffee is excellent.
Good cup of coffee.
Good cup of coffee.
All right. Let's see that smile again. There we go. There we go. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to knock off this enchilada, but it is very good. Very good. So, this is a very tough town for Mexican food. There's more Mexicans in Santa Rosa per capita than any other large city in California. And I tell you what, this place is, I'm going to have a lot to say about how fresh and authentic and everything was here. No feeling that anything wasn't prepared fresh today. So, are you pretty impressed overall? Well, we're going to finish eating. Thumbs up. Yeah, good selection, Missy Jen. I just tell her what we feel like tonight, and then she goes and does the research, guys. Well, Missy Jen, that kitchen's starting to heat up a little bit now. There, so. Could I get a coffee, please?
Coffee? Yes.
Yeah, we're all done here. Thank you. Oh boy, that's a belly buster today. The chili rellenos and the beef enchilada. Very good portions on here. And like I say, in a town renowned for its Mexican food, this place holds its own. I think being a family operation is really gives a little bit of an edge too. Yeah, because she knew exactly what to recommend when I said, "What's the best thing in the house?" Ooh, and she told me. All right, awesome. Thank you. You have to think about it. She just popped it right out there. See, every table's taken up in here now. Got uber busy. Sign of a good restaurant. Alright, so all we're doing now is just waiting for the coffee here, and then Missy Jen will digest our meal a little bit. We'll head outside. We'll let you see what the tail of the tape says with rice tonight, and then we'll head outside, do an evaluation. Here we go, the tail of the tape at El Charro, table 14 on 5/27/16. The combo for $13.45. The super quesadilla Missy Jen for $10.95. The coffee, $1.99. And and then one beer was $4. So looks like all in was $35.21, which is one of the cheaper meals we've had. But Mexican food should never really be super expensive, but it should be good, especially in a town like Santa Rosa. So we're gonna settle up, enjoy our second cup of coffee here. We'll see you outside, guys. We're foodies now, and it's Friday night, and we're really happy. Yep, that's they got 3 locations actually: Woodland, California, Roner Park, and Farmers Lane this one. And I have to say, they were very generously portioned. The food amounts were huge. Very good. All right, guys, okay. Start getting a little fancier now. We're going to rate on food, obviously. Service, atmosphere, food, service, atmosphere, and probably overall cleanliness, too, of the place. So, what did you think for food tonight?
Food was great. Food was excellent. And
What would you rate that food? How many stars would you rate that food?
I'll rate that food an 8.
Okay, you rate that food an 8. You had the quesadilla, of course. And I'm going to rate the food a 9. I had the chili rellenos, which of course I went in and asked her, what's the best thing that the family makes here? And of course she told me the chili rellenos and the enchilada, the beef enchilada, they were excellent. So I'm going to give them a 9-star. It's always one of my favorite things to do if you're going to be a foodie. Go in and ask them what they do best. What's the best thing that they do? And she didn't hesitate for a minute. She pointed to the menu and I ordered it up. So I'm going to go with a 9 Missy Jen's, and 8 quesadillas are a little hard to, you know, it'd have to be something awful special to,
Right.
you know, to do that. So what did you think for service here?
Service, I think, since it started to get packed, they didn't really have that much time, so they were kind of understaffed and didn't come by often enough to ask if we needed anything. So Rosie had to continuously try to flag somebody down. It was a big down.
Yeah, I think it's the style of Mexican places, but what would you say for the service?
But any other than that, they were very friendly and they were on the spot, so it was a pretty good service.
Yeah, so what would you rate that service?
A 9.
Okay, 9. I would tend to agree with that. I mean, in the Mexican style is you put the food on the table and then people generally don't ask the waitress for anything else. You know, I think here in the U.S. we have this habit of, you know, we're always asking for things throughout the meal, and it's, you know, they adjusted that pretty well here. They get busy in here. I've noticed a lot of restaurants are terribly understaffed. If they're real high-end places with good tips and high menu prices, they have no problem attracting young people. But if this place wasn't a family operation, it'd be very difficult for them over here, because as you saw when we came in, the sign there, this place over here, this Japanese restaurant, can't even serve lunch anymore because they just simply don't have the staff. So I'm going to give the service a 9. It had a nice family touch to it. The atmosphere I thought was really cool. 9 for me on that authentic. I like it when you go in and they have the paintings on the wall instead of just kitsch on there. It's all, you know, they got the sombreros and, well, you felt
It's
like you were in
authentic.
Guadalajara. Yeah, it was authentic, so I'm going to give that a 9 stars. And the cleanliness I thought was good, you know.
Yeah,
solid.
kitchen, I took a quick peek in the kitchen, it was clean.
Kitchen was efficient. That chef back there, that cook, knew exactly what he was doing. Does this day in and day out. The food freshness was the thing that really hit me. I can tell when food is not fresh, and everything from the salsa to the chili rellenos to the mole, everything was made fresh today, and it tasted fantastic as a result. So my overall rating for this place is a 9 star, and in a town renowned for Mexican food and dime a dozen Mexican restaurants, this place holds its own with any of them. So overall, Missy Jen, you're
Overall, I'm gonna be the same. I'm gonna give it a 9.
okay. So yeah, it's hard to beat on the food with a quesadilla. You'd have to be super amazing to push that above an 8, but I understand why you're rating that. So when I asked for the specials, they brought them, they delivered, they did a great job, guys.
The coffee was good. And
Coffee was good. They were very accommodating.
Right.
You know, sure, video away, do whatever you want in there. So I really like that. So overall, really good dining experience at El Charro here in west side of, well, actually the east side of Santa Rosa.
Right on
The
Farmers
other side
Lane.
of the railroad tracks.
Right on Farmers Lane.
Right on Farmers Lane. Once Missy Jen can find it, she's good to go. All right, we're Friday Night Foodies, guys, and we're always happy to have you along. All right, tough guy.